Hi everyone, welcome back here to the channel and to this week's video. Today I'm going to give you 4 reasons why you might want to consider to get a valid will in place. And if you watch right until the end, I'm going to give you another bonus reason. So to get the bonus reason, guys, you have to watch this video right until the end. Now, the reason why we picked this topic is because we've got Wills Week coming up at the end of October. So from the 26th until the 30th of October, it'll be annual Wills Week in South Africa. And we wanted to give this video enough time to circulate and for people to start thinking about these issues and hopefully then take advantage of Wills Week when it comes at the end of October. Now guys, having said that, let me give you 4 reasons why you might want to consider to get a valid will in place. Reason number 1, you decide how your estate will be distributed. Now guys, if you die without leaving a valid will, there's something called the laws governing the laws of interstate succession that will determine how your estate should be distributed. Now, although these laws generally operate fairly, they don't know your specific unique circumstances, guys. So there's a very real risk that people who you may not want to benefit from your estate will benefit because they qualify, and people who you may want to benefit will not benefit because they don't qualify in terms of the rules of interstate succession. So guys, in order to avoid this risk and to make sure that the right people benefit from your estate, why not simply deal with it in a will, guys? And that's our reason number 1 as to why you might want to consider to get a valid will in place. Now, reason number 2, guys, relates to avoiding unnecessary family disputes and conflict. Now, we see this too many times where when someone dies, leaving assets and valuables like houses, cars, or jewelry and money, that disputes arise among family members as to who should get what. And often these disputes lead to conflict that lasts for years after the deceased has passed away. And guys, if there's a valid will that clearly stipulates who should get what, the chances are that the family members will respect that, and that will go a long way in terms of avoiding unnecessary disputes like this. And that's another reason why you might want to consider to get a valid will in place. Now, reason number 3 deals with or relates to the deceased estate administration process that kicks in when you die leaving an estate. And that process is administered by the master of the High Court, and it can take several months, sometimes years to complete. Now, there's certain things that you can do in a will that can help speed up that process and avoid unnecessary delays at the master's office, like, for example, the appointment of an executor. So that's another reason why you might want to consider having a valid will in place, guys. Now, reason number 4 relates to the legal guardianship of minor children. So obviously, as parents, you are also the legal guardian of your minor children. But have you thought about what happens to your children in terms of legal guardianship when you die, guys? And now the Children's Act says you can appoint a legal guardian in your will. So why not take that opportunity to deal with the legal guardianship of your minor children by dealing with it in a will? And that's another reason why you might want to consider to get a valid will in place. Now, guys, there's other reasons, and maybe a month before Wills Week, we'll do another video dealing with some other reasons why you might want to consider to get a will. But those are the 4 reasons we wanted to touch on in this video. And now let me give you the bonus reason, guys, and that's simply that although some institutions and some attorneys do it for free, generally speaking, you can expect that an attorney will charge you a small fee to help you get your will in place. Now, during Wills Week, guys, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of attorneys countrywide that participate in Wills Week and who will give you this service completely for free, for mahala, during that week, guys. Now, why not take advantage of that opportunity? You certainly have nothing to lose. And that's the bonus reason for why you might want to consider to get a valid will in place, especially during Wills Week at the end of October. Now, guys, I hope you have found some value in that. I hope you have found the information in this video useful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here next week. Until then, take care and cheers for now.